Hi and welcome back. Today is another class in the Daily Bliss series of classes. And a reminder, these classes are designed to bring some bliss into your day, to leave you feeling better than you did before you started the video, both in your body as well as your energy level, just how you feel overall, your mood. Today's class is inspired by what I'm finding I'm doing a lot lately, which is I'm reaching. It's mid-August right now when I'm filming this. It might not be when you're doing this class, but I find myself, especially when August hits, reaching for more of those summer experiences, trying to do activities that you can only do on those nice warm summer days. It's been a weird summer here in Alberta this year. We got a lot of rain. We typically don't have that much rain. So I feel like we're a little cheated. And so any time when it's nice and warm out, I'm just reaching to experience it so I can embody it and kind of take it with me when September hits and weather starts to change. So I took that idea of reaching into the movement practice. We will be reaching our bodies. We will be lengthening our bodies, getting taller, getting longer, while controlling the movement through the core. There will be a lot of movements where our opposite limbs extend. So right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. And in order to keep balance in those movements, those poses, the core needs to be strong and engaged and integrated. So this is a stretching class, this is a mobilizing class, and this is a strengthening class, a little bit of everything. So I really hope you enjoy it. As usual, if you've been flowing with me for a while, I love blocks. I always have a couple of blocks next to me. I might not use them. I might use them. So maybe you do the same. If you don't have blocks, you can use books, you can use water bottles, anything that you can kind of place your hands on and bring the ground a little bit closer to you. So let's get started. We'll start the class on our backs. So come down onto your back, bring the feet on the mat, open across the chest. Feel the sacrum flat against the floor. So sacrum is that fused bone right above the tailbone. And if our pelvis is tilted in any direction, you'll feel that the sacrum is, one part of the sacrum is pushing the ground, either the lower part or the upper. You want the whole fused bone to be pressing against the floor. So move your pelvis until you can feel that. And we'll close the eyes. Okay, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, side out through your mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. And taking a moment to notice what's happening in your mind. Is your mind distracted? Are your thoughts pulling you elsewhere? And if that's the case, allow those thoughts just to float by, to disappear. Leave them alone for now. And instead, begin to pay attention to your breath. Start to notice what happens when you inhale. What parts of your body move as the air enters your lungs? How does it feel to inhale? And then same with the exhale. Just observing what happens as we flow through this continuous movement, action of breathing. And gently open your eyes. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, all 10 toes facing the back of your mat. As you exhale, push into the feet. We'll start to lift the pelvis, coming into low bridge. Inhale, lower the pelvis back down to the floor. Again, just like that, exhale, push the feet into the floor, lifting the hips up, lengthen the tailbone towards the heels. Inhale to lower. This time as you exhale, lift the pelvis, but also lift your left arm up towards the ceiling and then over the head. Reach the fingertips away from your feet and then slowly lower the hips and the arm will come back down to the floor. With the next exhale, lift the hips. This time right arm reaches up towards the ceiling and then over the head. Reach the fingertips towards the back of the room and then inhale to lower. Again, exhale, lift the hips, left arm lifts. Reach the fingertips. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, right arm lifts. Inhale to lower. This time as you exhale, lift the hips, lift the right arm, but then the left arm, but then the right leg will also extend. Place the left foot down, place the right foot down, left arm comes down as the pelvis comes down. Again, exhale, lift the hips, right arm lifts, left leg extends. Place the left foot down, right arm comes next to you, pelvis comes down. One more time each side, exhale, lift, left arm, right leg, extend. Place the foot down, lower the arm and the pelvis. Last side, lift, right arm, left leg. Place the foot down, arm comes up and down, and then lower the pelvis down. Let's lift the knees into your chest. You can give them a little hug. Maybe rock side to side if that feels good on your sacral area, on your low back. And then grab behind your thighs. Start to slowly rock along the length of the spine, up and down. We'll do it 3 or 4 times, slightly gaining momentum as you rock. And last time ending up in a seated position, crossing the legs. Doesn't matter which leg comes first. We'll do some back strokes here with extended arms. So again, doesn't matter which arm starts. You lift one arm forward and up, and you bring it back behind. And then the other arm lifts forward, up, and back. And keep going. It's like you're swimming, backstroke style. Mobilizing the shoulders, opening the chest a little bit more. Good. Next time your left arm comes up, keep it there. Bring your right fingertips beside your right hip. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we'll side bend to the right. So left arm reaches up and then over as you side bend to the right. With an inhale, lift up. Bring your left fingertips down beside your left hip. Right arm will reach forward and up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, continue to reach up. And then as you side bend, and as you exhale, side bend to the left. The next inhale, lift back up. Bring the hands in front of you. And then move your knees back. So we'll come into extended child's pose. Bring the knees as wide as your mat. Near the back third of the mat. Bring your big toes together, hips lean back towards the heels, extend the arms forward. Lower the forehead down to the floor. Now slide your left hand closer towards your left knee. Bring your right fingertips to the floor. Lift the heel of the right hand up. And then we'll switch. We'll extend the left arm forward. The right hand moves back. And then lift up onto the fingertips of the left hand. And again, we'll switch, reach the right arm forward, come up on the fingertips. And then switch again, left arm comes forward, come up onto the fingertips. One more time each side, right arm forward, left back. And switch. Now extend both arms forward again. Inhale, lift the forehead off the floor. Slide the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Extend the left leg long behind you, leg parallel to the floor, right arm reaches forward, thumb facing up, bird dog. Inhale. Exhale, draw the knee and elbow towards each other, keep the spine long. Inhale, reach your opposite limbs, make yourself long. Exhale, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Place the hand down, but extend the left leg. Place the ball of the foot down. Inhale, right arm reaches up. As you exhale, thread the needle, thread that right arm over to the left. Lower the elbow, the shoulder down. Your right temple comes down. You can keep the ball of the left foot on the floor. You can extend your left arm forward, coming back onto those fingertips. Then also you can lift the left foot fully off the ground. This requires more stability, more control through the core to keep your balance. 1 more breath. Good. Place the ball of the foot down, bring the left hand under the shoulder. Push it up, bring the right hand under the shoulder as well. Now we'll roll onto the outside edge of the left foot, step the right foot on the mat. Both sets of toes will end up facing to the right. IT bend, side plank. Right arm reaches up and over the ear. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hip down towards the floor, reach the right arm towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lift up. Right arm over the ear. Exhale, lower the left hip down just to hover. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Bring the right hand under the shoulder. Extend the right leg, long plank. Lower the knees. As you exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Extend the arms long over your head, thumbs face up. Feet are hip width apart or wider. Inhale, lift the arms, chest, lift the legs, and let's swim. So lower the right arm and left leg, and then switch. Left arm, right leg lower. So keep lifting and lowering opposite arm and leg at the same time. Glutes are on, core is on. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands under the shoulders, feet are down, push the floor away, come through kneeling plank, tuck the toes under, hips up, downward facing dog. Walk the feet in a little bit. 2 deep breaths here in down dog. Now start to walk the hands back towards the feet, lower the heels. Bend the knees, inhale, rise up, chair pose. Reach the arms on a diagonal. As you exhale, push the floor away. We'll lower the arms, lift the left leg forward. Reach it, reach the heel, push the heel forward. Lower the left foot down, bend the knees back into a chair. Reach the arms up. Lift up. This time right leg lifts, right heel pushes forward, reaches forward. Lower the right foot down, back into a chair. 1 more time each side. Lift up, left leg extends and lifts. Lower, chair. Lift, right leg extends. Lower, chair. We'll lift up 1 more time. Left leg is long, bring the hands to heart center. We'll stay here for 1 more breath. Lift the leg as high as you can. And then we'll step the left foot forward. You want to be able to keep both heels on the floor. Your feet are hip width apart. Inhale here. As you exhale, start to hinge forward. Send the left hip back, right hip slightly forward. This is where you may want to use the block. Left hand will come under the shoulder on the floor or a block. Sorry, right hand. Left hand on the low back. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward. As you exhale, turn your chest to the left. Revolve triangle. Final option here is to extend the left arm up towards the ceiling if that's okay with your shoulder. Good. Exhale, bring the left arm down, move the block out to the side, hands back to heart center. Push the feet into the floor to help you rise up. Parallel the back foot to the back end of the mat. Step the left foot a little bit more forward, and then reach the arms in opposite directions, warrior 2. Really engage those arms, reach. The next inhale, straighten the left knee, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend back into that left knee, reach the arms in opposite directions. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come onto the ball of the right foot. We'll face the front of the mat, reach the arms forward. You're kind of leaning forward here. Push off of the ball of the right foot, warrior three, or actually airplane. So we'll bring the torso and the right leg parallel to the floor, and then reach the arms into a T. So facing the sides of the body, in direction of the sides of the body. Good. Reach the back leg. Soften the front knee, lower the back foot down, heel lowers, the foot is on a diagonal. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Let's interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale. Exhale, humble warrior, hinging at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, push the feet into floor for lift up, release the hands, reach them up towards the ceiling. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the back, humble warrior. Again, inhale, lift up, warrior one. And exhale, hands behind the back, humble warrior. Release the hands, right hand under the shoulder on the floor or the block, left hand on the low back. Turn the chest to the left, and again, maybe you extend the left arm up. If this is uncomfortable on your back knee or ankle, come onto the ball of the foot. So more of a lunge position with the legs. One more breath. Bring the left hand down. Now we'll all come onto the ball of the foot. Lower the right knee down, right hip. Extend the left leg long, and then we'll extend the right leg long. So we are in a wide-legged seat here. You can also sit on a block if you're rounding and kind of leaning back here. So you want to be nice and straight. Flex the feet, toes towards the shins, extend the arms to reach them in opposite directions. And I will start to really reach from one side to the other. Reach, inhale, exhale to reach. Reach, inhale, exhale. Next time you reach to the right, bring the right hand on or in front of the right leg. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale, continue to reach, and then side bend to the right. The next inhale, lift up. Bend your right knee. Turn to face the back of the mat, front of the mat. Slide the knee under the hip. Left leg lifts like we did earlier for bird dog. So we will actually come back into that bird dog. Right arm reaches forward. But then we'll open the leg at the arm. So leg to the left, arm to the right. Your left toes face forward. And then simply step that left foot down. Inhale, lift up. So have gate legs here. Left foot in line with the right knee. Left hand on the left leg, right arm reaches up. Inhale, continue to reach. Exhale, gate pose, side bend to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the hands back under the shoulders and the left knee under the left hip. Before we start the second side, let's flow through a few cats and cows. So as you inhale, soften the chest to the floor, draw the shoulder blades towards each other, tailbone tilts up. Exhale, push the floor away with the hands round through the upper back, chin to chest. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, round. Last time, inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. And we'll find the neutral spine here. Bring the knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch. Send the hips back. Reach your left arm forward. Come onto the fingertips, right hand by the right knee. Inhale, lift and switch as you exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, switch the arms. Exhale, lower the chest down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's extend both arms forward. Lift the hips off the heels. Hands will come under the shoulders, knees under the pelvis. Extend the right leg long this time, parallel to the floor. Left arm reaches forward, thumb facing up. Inhale, really reach. As you exhale, elbow to knee come towards each other, long spine. So you're not rounding or dipping in your back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Last time, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Extend the right leg long, left hand under the shoulder. Then place the ball of the right foot on the floor. Left arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. So thread the left arm to the right, lower down. Right hand can stay under the shoulder. You can reach it in front. You can keep the ball of the right foot on the floor, or you can lift it up. And if you fall, just try it again. One more breath. Good. Place the ball of the foot down, slide the hand under the shoulder, push the floor away. Bring the left hand under the shoulder as well. Start to roll onto the outside edge of the right foot. Push the hands into the floor, step the left foot onto the mat. All 10 toes will face the left side of your mat. As you reach the left arm up and over the ear, lift the hips. As you exhale, lower your right hip down to hover, reach the left arm towards the back of the room. Inhale, lift up. IT bend side plank. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Turn to face the mat to bring the left hand under the shoulder. Extend the left leg long. Plank. Lower the knees. As you exhale, lower all the way down to the floor. Elbows go back. Extend the arms long over the head. Thumbs face up. Feet are hip width apart or wider. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest, lift the legs. And let's do it again. Lower your left arm, right leg, and then switch. And switch. Keep switching. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down, bring the hands under the shoulders, push up through kneeling plank, tuck the toes under, hips up. Downward facing dog, walk the feet in a little bit. Relax the head. 2 deep breaths here. And then walk the hands back towards the feet. Lower the heels to the floor. Push the feet into ground chair pose. Stay bent at the hips and the knees. Reach the arms forward. One-legged Tadasana. Right leg will lift. Bring the arms down by your sides. Right leg as high up as you can bring it. Place the right foot down, back into a chair. Push the floor away. Left leg extends forward. Place the foot down, bend the knees, chair. One more time each side. Right leg lifts. And lower. Left leg lifts. Reach the heel to the front of the room. And bend. Right leg lifts. Bring the hands to the heart center. And then we'll step the right foot forward. So again, comfortable step. Feet are hip width apart, both heels down. Pelvis facing forward. As you exhale, start to hinge at the hips, right hip down. You can soften the front knee. And then again, you can use the block. Place the left hand on the floor or the block. Right hand on the low back. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward. As you exhale, turn the chest to the right. Revolve triangle. With the option to extend the right arm out. Good. One more breath. Bring the right hand back down. Move the block out to the side. Hands to the waist. Push the feet into the floor to help you rise. Bring your left foot parallel to the short edge of the mat. Step the right foot a little bit more forward. Bend into the right knee for warrior 2. And we'll extend the arms long in opposite directions. Really reach, gaze past your right fingertips. Inhale, straighten the right leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee, warrior 2. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, back into warrior 2. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior 2. Turn to face the front, come onto the ball of the back foot, reach the arms forward. You're tilted here. Now push off of the ball of the left foot, airplane. We'll be balancing on the right leg. Left leg will come parallel to the floor, torso parallel to the floor. Reach the arms in opposite directions here into a T. Reaching the leg back, crown of the head forward, making yourself as long in all directions as possible. Soften the right knee, step the left foot back on a diagonal, and then reach the arms forward and up. Warrior one. Let's interlace the fingers behind the back the awkward way. Other pinky on the bottom. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, humble warrior, hinging forward. Hands can come off the low back. Push the feet into floor. Inhale, lift the arms forward and up. Warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind. As you exhale, humble warrior. One more time. Inhale, use the legs to lift you. Warrior one. Interlace the fingers. Exhale, humble warrior. Now release the hands, left hand under the shoulder, floor, or the block, right hand on the low back. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Option to extend the right arm up. Again, you can also come onto a ball of the left foot if desired. Bring the right hand down, come onto the ball of the left foot if you're not there already. Then lower the left knee, left hip to the floor. Open the right leg out to the side, and then the left. Wide-legged, seated position here. Flex the toes towards the shins. Extend the arms in opposite directions. And let's start to reach side to side. So reach to the left and right. And left, right. Exhale as you reach. Next time you reach to the left, bring the left hand on the left leg or in front. The right arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, side bend to the left. Really reach the right arm up and over, creating lengthen that whole right side body. With an inhale, rise up. Bend the left knee, bring the heel in. Bring the hands to the front of the mat. Slide the left knee under the hip, right leg lifts. Left arm forward, bird dog again. But then as you exhale, open the leg out to the right as the arm goes to the left. Toes face forward. Place the right foot down. Lift up, gate legs. I'll just move a bit so I'm not off the frame. Bring the right hand to the right thigh, left arm reaches up. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, continue to reach, and then side bend to the right. Good. With the next inhale, lift up. Bring the hands in front. Bring your right knee in, wide knees, big toes touch. We'll come back into extended child's pose. Lower the forehead down. You can release the elbows now onto the mat. Relax your arms here. Let's lift the forehead off the floor. Walk the hands towards the knees. Bring the knees close together. Hips will come to your right. So sit on your right hip. Keep your right knee bent and then cross your left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Both sit bones should be on the floor or the block. You can sit on a block here as well. Bring the left hand behind the back. Right arm reaches up. Inhale, really find length in your upper body as you exhale. Turn the chest to the left, seated twist, and then hug your left knee with the right arm. You can gaze past your left shoulder. With each inhale, reach the crown of the head up, so grow as tall as possible. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, unwind. So we'll switch sides. So lean back and just switch the legs. Left leg will be underneath. Left knee bent. Left heel by the right hip. Right foot to the outside of the left thigh. Right hand will come behind the back. Left arm reaches up. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Hug the right knee with the left arm. Keep that left shoulder open as the gaze turns past your right shoulder. Again, with an inhale, grow taller, as tall as possible. With the next inhale, look forward, and exhale, unwind, and we'll come back into a cross-legged seat. So find a comfortable position, close your eyes, keep your hands on your thighs or the knees. Sit up nice and tall, again reach that crown of the head up towards the ceiling, ears over the shoulders, over the hips. Let's all take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth side out. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to heart center. Lower the chin to chest. Open the eyes and raise your head. Thank you so much for joining me for this Daily Bliss. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.